Hello, beautiful people. All right, so I have officially hit 10 weeks post-op. I have some really exciting news to tell you guys. I have another strange, I guess we'll call it episode, and some non-scale victories, and then a really exciting giveaway. So, first off, we'll start with stats. So, Sam, I'm 32, I'm 5'3 3/4, and last week I came to you guys at 198.2, and I am super excited to say that this week I am 192, it was like 0.6, I think. So, wow, like, that was crazy, 6 pounds lost. I haven't lost more than, a couple pounds in the last like month and a half, in a week. And so that was really exciting. And I was really trying to reflect and figure out like, okay, did I go harder in the gym? Did I, eat differently? I actually ate more carbs this week. I still, am staying, below the 50 grams of carbs, per day, but I definitely ate more than I have in the past. I a couple bites of bread here. Like this morning I had a protein waffle, a Kodiak, cake protein waffle, just the little tiny pre-made ones. And I almost couldn't finish it. I gave my son a couple bites of it. But, little things like that where I'm just incorporating more carbs. I've eaten fruit a few more times this week. Nuts have kind of become my like go-to, snacky, little something to tide me over, for a couple hours type of thing. So that was really all that was different in terms of food. So I'm wondering if the more carbs kind of helped sort of carb load, without even like trying to carb load. But my workouts actually have decreased, in terms of cardio. This week I only swam, I think, once. And until I have my doctor's appointment on Friday, I can't run, or at least I'm not supposed to. So I'm trying to, stick with that and be good and see if, my foot can actually heal. But I don't think this, whatever it is, like, it's not going away. Like, I had a cortisone freaking shot, come on, and it still hurts to walk. So anyways, hopefully this week I'll get some answers on that and be able to hopefully have a plan, because I love running. And like I said, I think it was in my last video, one of my goals is to do a half Ironman. And I can swim and I can bike right now, but I can't run. So, hopefully we'll get that figured out. But I didn't like go crazy on my workouts either. I was actually lifting more weights, this last week than, I have in weeks prior. So whatever it was, my body liked it and I'm excited about it. So some non-scale victories this week. So I went up in weights. Usually I don't do arms at home because we only have 15-pound dumbbells, or even shoulders for that matter, until we get lighter ones for me. But I did arms. I did an arm day and I did shoulders at home, and I am so sore, but it felt really good to kind of be back at that, be able to do like, delt raises and things with 15 pounds. Like, that was crazy. Excuse me. Whew. I need to drink my coffee. What other non-scale victories? So I'm planning a trip to Arizona with my girlfriends, not this coming weekend, but next weekend. And, I was going through clothes and, pulling out stuff, because I'm really bad. I'll buy something because it's on sale, but I'll buy it in a smaller size because I am like, okay, this is motivation. Well, then I end up with a shit ton of clothes that don't actually fit because now they're too big on me. So I will be posting stuff to Poshmark. I just need to get my life together. Maybe when my in-laws are out of town with the baby, then I'll be able to actually have more time, at night and not you know, I feel guilty if I'm home and I'm not spending time with him, you know. So anyways, I was trying stuff on, and I remember last year we went to Vegas around the same time, and you know, I'm trying stuff on, and I bought a bunch of new swimsuits because none of my stuff fit, and it was really depressing, like super sad last year. And actually I have a couple pictures that I'm glad I took the pictures, because now this year I can, you know, do side-by-side comparisons. But this year I was like, okay, like I look all right, I can rock this, and oh my gosh, this actually fits me. Or oh my gosh, this is now too big, I had to go get something different. So that was cool. That was fun to kind of, you know, it feels better to stand in front of the mirror right now, or like I'll catch myself when I'm walking, I'm like, oh, I look pretty good today. So, you know, kind of getting that confidence back in my body, and, you know, feeling, like I said, confident and happy with what I'm seeing. So that was a good non-scale victory. So not so fun event. I'm pretty sure I experienced true dumping this week. So my, dietitian explained dumping syndrome as, and sorry, TMI, if you want to fast forward this part, but, as like severe, like quickly onset, diarrhea. So I've not felt that. I've had clumping where, you know, it's like stuck in my esophagus and then I have to go throw up. But I have not had dumping. Well, experienced both of them at the same time. I literally had like 3 bites of a burger. An employee went and got us Killer Burger. And I don't think that I've ever actually eaten there. And it was almost immediate. I was like 3 bites in, and I felt the clumping. I was like, oh, this does not feel good. Like, oh gosh, okay, stop eating. You know, just sit there for a while. I know myself, and I can't drink something. If I drink water, it'll make it worse. It'll make me throw up immediately. So, you know, I'm sitting there, I'm like starting to feel really uncomfortable. I started getting kind of like sweaty. And, you know, I'm like laying on my desk, and then all of a sudden I was like, I'm gonna throw up. So I run to the bathroom, and I throw up, and then I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna go to the bathroom too. And so I had to like move the trash can over to the toilet, and it's happening at both times. Like, what the fudge, man? So, I didn't know at that time, you know, I was just thinking it's my body, you know, and my pouch, and this is dumping, and it was too fatty and greasy, or, you know, whatever. But turns out almost shortly after I left, because I left I think it was like an hour and a half early from work, because I was like, I can't do this. I'm like in pain. And I left, and then my employee who went and got it for us, he texted me, and he started feeling sick. So I don't know if it was a combination of, you know, me dumping because it was, you know, fatty and too much of it. I don't know. Or if something was actually wrong with the food. And I just had a much quicker reaction to it because I have a tiny little pouch and half of my intestines are gone. I'm not sure there, but that was not fun, and I don't ever want to experience that again. So, knock on wood. I don't have wood in this car. And hopefully I don't ever have to experience that one again. So, giveaway. I told you guys that when I was solidly in Wonderland that I would do a giveaway. And in kind of celebration to, I'm 1 pound away from being 50 pounds down from my heaviest, which is, you know, 50% of my goal. My goal is to lose 100 pounds from my heaviest. So, I'm going to go ahead and do a $50 Visa gift card. So, to enter the giveaway, like this video, follow me on here, tell me, you know, kind of just what your goal is. What's one of your goals for 2019? It could, you know, and you don't have to be a weight loss surgery patient. It could be anything, you know, fitness, health related. But tell me what your goals are. And then follow me on Instagram as well. It's same handle, Sammy Pants Gets Fit. So yeah, and then I will choose a winner by my next video next Tuesday. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to give you guys back something, because I feel like I get so much support, and you know, you're so helpful all the time that I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for, you know, even something as small as like liking a video, or, you know, saying good job. It means a lot, you know, because not everyone is as supportive. So I really appreciate you guys supporting me. So I wanted to give back. And I'm making some moves. I'm hitting some goals. So I'm really excited about that too. So if I can share the love, I'll share the love. All right. So that's about it, guys. I will talk to you next week, and don't forget to like and subscribe here. Tell me a goal and follow me on Instagram. Okay. Have a wonderful week. Bye bye now.